All right, guys. So it is Wednesday. It is August 20th. I already scheduled out our church service for today. Um, we start our church service at 7 p.m. and I just want to give you the rundown on what all we got going on tonight for church service. I want to show you what we have on Ableton as far as tracks. We have three songs: "How Great a King," "You Deserve It All" by Josh Baldwin, and then "Nothing Else" by Cody Carnes. And then I want to show you a little bit about our ProPresenter setup. I haven't gotten too much into that yet, but I'd like to show you a little bit of how I have our stage screen set up. Also watching the Phillies, and they're beating Seattle right now, which is awesome. But I'm double tasking right now, but I will show you a little bit about how we do our stage screen as well, which gives us the chords and the lyrics. When we're on stage, it's a TV in the back of the room. In our big sanctuary for Sundays, it is a projector in the back of the room. So let me give you a little dive into how we do this. Let me switch camera views here. So this is Ableton. This is where we have our setup. I did a video at one point called Song Mode, and I gave you guys a little dive into how I used our Launchpad using Song Mode. So let me just give you a rundown. Each of these are 32 channels long, and the reason being is because it's one, every scene is its own button on the Launchpad. That will make more sense if you go watch it. So
One,
every scene
two.
has its, own button. It's already mapped when we drag it in, makes it super easy. These over here are some synths. I built these ones and gave them some effects, and they're all going to this group because our track, the person who runs our tracks, also plays the synth. You can do it all from one space, and that's what's pretty cool about Ableton here. This right here, the drone pad generator, maybe I'll sell it at some point, but it is um, a drone pad plugin that I built myself using Max for Live. Maybe if I figure it out one day and people want it, I'll sell it or something like that. But allows you to seamlessly just transition keys, and when you're done, you hit this kill button, big red button. Um, let's go over this. So we have three songs here. You title the song, you got all your tempos, everything. All the way to the right, go past our instruments. This is my ProPresenter cues. This right here selects which playlist. So when we're talking about playlist, let's switch this camera view real quick. We're talking about playlist, this right here. So this would be August 20th here. And then you have the three songs. So let's switch again. This right here would be trigger slides. So, and then this right here would be playlist items. So let's look at this again. These are your playlist items. It will say playlist item 1, 2, 3 for each song. And then you have your certain slides. So very simple to use. As you can probably see, I got the stage screen over here. Can't see, yeah, you guys can't see that. So that's this makes it super easy. It cues slides as it goes along by itself. These over here are bus channels. So basically, I take those folders you just saw. A folder meaning like here's the drums and percussion, one folder here. And those can fold in on themselves, make things a little cleaner. But for drums and percussion over here, I would say in from drums, this is the drum folder, and this is the individual drum channel. You can see it. This would be the drum folder at the top. You just got to get to know your own template. But as we play the song, you can see that these are getting audio. The reason we do that is because all of the audio that these are getting send to this folder, which goes to its own stereo channel on the board, so that our sound guy, this is more of it. Not all churches do this, and you don't have to. Our sound guy likes this. He can monitor all the track volume together in one channel, and then he can mix them from there into the set. We have 8 channels that we use in the board for tracks, and this is just a channel that he uses to monitor the track level, so he can get all of the songs into a similar volume level, so that he can adjust them from there. And it's pretty smart. He's a good sound engineer. He's really studied up on it. So let's take a look at ProPresenter just a little more. This song is How Great a King Is Over All, Nothing Else. I typically just load them right in from Planning Center. Uh, you'll see that we have these blank slides as you go along. The reason being is you can see up here, it is an instrumental. You'll see it a little better here in a moment. It says it right there, instrumental. It gives you the bridge and it gives you the chords. The way I do it, you have to use a number system. I have to get his name. I took somebody else's idea for this off YouTube, and I'll give him credit in the description or something like that of this video. He did an awesome job explaining it. He even let you download his template, which didn't work for me. I had to build it from scratch, but it gives you the chords, but only the number system. So I mean, if you want to get all your lyrics and everything, all your chord charts from multi-tracks, you can start using letters because it'll let you change keys and everything like that. On here, it's not that simple. I have to go to edit notes and I have to enter them in. You can see them down here in the notes. And then when I press show, it shows up on the other screen, which I just don't have up right now. I'll show you it in a moment. But it has worked great for me. I recommend learning the number chart system anyways. I think that's great. And almost everybody will agree that's the more professional way of doing it. So we're going to switch views again, my other monitor, and I'm going to give you the stage screen. Oh, it didn't come up, did it? Let me see if I can fix this real quick. You never expect this to happen. All right. There it is. So this is our stage screen. So this is what we see on the screen. This is what's displayed on the back of our sanctuary. It gives you your song part. It gives you your verse. Like I said, this was somebody else's idea. I just can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I will give him credit. It gives you the song name there at the bottom. I'm gonna fix this. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't showing you the right thing for a minute there. So now you should be able to see it. But it has the song part. It has everything you should need here. It has your chords. And then as for me, Ableton selects it as I go. If you're having somebody run it, it will show you the next slide at the bottom with the chords, and it will show you the current one, song name. For some reason, I have two clocks on here. On our computer where we're actually running this, I'm just in my office where I put this stuff together. It would be, the countdown timer over here, and then it would be the clock over here, or the other way around. I can't remember, but you can do both. And at some point, I'll show you how I put it together. Just a sort of a knockoff of the other guy's video. But it goes through, and I mean, it works great. And as we select a different song, you'll see the song name changes over here. I'm using the free version right now, so the watermark pops up every so often. You got to pay for it to use it in service, and you should. They do they give you an awesome product. ProPresenter does. They're great people, and I just use the free version to put stuff together. But it is all the same thing. You just remember what song key you're in. That's the intro chords there. I could give it like the bar marks and everything. I just don't always. Once again, if you were to get it from multi-tracks or something, it is going to be more expensive though. We use Song Select, but I mean this system has really been great. Let's go to Nothing Else. Same thing. Wonder if maybe so here's a good example. At the end, for when we just have the click running and no tracks, I have it set to where I have the bridge chords ready and the chorus chords ready, and you just got to be able to sound it out. As musicians, worship musicians, we should be able to sound out what chords we should be playing at the moment. And if you need the lyrics, whoever is standing back by the computer can just go back to wherever they need to go. And I think this has been a huge upgrade for us, for our singers, because no matter how many times we do the songs, it seems like nobody can ever remember the lyrics to them, which is just great. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions about it, how we set certain things up, I would love for you to just reach out and and ask me, and I can help you out with it. We've had people reaching out with questions already, and it's been exciting because I think we're all on the same team here, helping each other grow in worship, and a part of that is, embracing all the tools we can use. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope this was helpful for you.